Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a huge Depop and Vinted haul for you, plus try on. This is everything that I added to my closet. So let's get started. All right, first thing I had to pick up was this Dickies top. Are you joking? The stripes, the buttons, literally says Dickies in the front. I'm obsessed with Dickies. Now I just need to get the pants because them two together would be fire. So when I was shopping, I was looking for a few things. I was looking for tube tops, backless tops, a two-piece set, and anything that caught my eye really. Had to get this flipping tube top. This is adorable. The blue color, the bow. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with this. And speaking of tube tops, I even picked up another one. And the freaking pink flowers, the gorgeous detail, the lace at the top. I am obsessed with this. So my closet is currently filled with basically black clothes because that's just all I used to wear. But now as I'm going down a new journey, I'm loving colors, so I had to basically revamp and get a whole bunch of new stuff. So that is why we are here. And speaking of backless tops, had to pick up this beautiful blue backless top. I just love the way they look. Being able to have that openness, I just think is so flattering on literally anyone. So I had to pick up this one, and I also picked up a green one. And I love this color. Green is my favorite color. It's so soft. You have this beautiful detail at the top on the neckline. And then obviously the backless. I love, 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 love this. Definitely one of my favorite pickups so far. And then the one day I was scrolling through Depop and I found this shirt and I was like, I need this shirt in my closet right stinking now. And the girl who was selling it wasn't selling at the moment. So I went on a hunt to try and find this, and I did find it, obviously. And here she is. Y'all, the colors, the flowers, the details, the ruffles, the fact that it's a spaghetti strap, it's see-through at the bottom. I popped off with this one. I popped off. And then hopping into something different is the halter tops. Once again, I wanted that backless top, and I was like, maybe I can see how I would look in a halter top. So I decided to buy one, and let me tell you, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I love her. The pink, the orange, the flowers. It's giving beach trip. Yes. And I love this. I think definitely a perfect piece to start out with when it comes to getting into halter tops, in my opinion. And once again, my first halter top in my closet. Okay, story about this real quick. Actually, I'm going to show this other shirt first because this is also a backless top. I picked this one up too. It's in red. And this, y'all, y'all, yes. That's all I got. That's all I got for this. It's just a yes. It is a literal yes. So, little backstory behind this top. So, I went thrifting a couple years ago and I found this top, right? And then a lot of stuff happened. I lost the top. And I was like, I'm never going to find this ever again. It's just gone. Because, like, when you go thrifting and you buy something and you're like, okay, this is like a one of piece, like, I'm not going to be able to find it again. Yeah, well, this was that shirt. I literally could not find it for the life of me. But then I was scrolling on Vinted and this girl had it, and I have never added it to the cart and paid for it so fast because this is one of my favorite shirts. It's by Homegirl Society. It literally says tastes like strawberries. I can't begin to explain how flipping happy I was to find this shirt. I was freaking out. I literally was freaking out. My boyfriend was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah, I just found one of my favorite shirts ever. This is her. She's adorable. I love her. Forever the best pickup. Not gonna lie. Okay, not the best, but like, you know what I'm saying. And then I got another tube top. Y'all, she is so pretty. She's gorgeous. That see-through bottom, you have the different height levels, which I love. I love how it goes high to low. She's just stunning. It's that see-through bottom with a covered up top for the boobies. She's gorgeous. Like I said, I was looking for two-piece sets and I wanted a crochet style two-piece, and I found this gorgeous set. The browns and then the matching bottoms. The browns, the blues. I love this. It's going to be perfect for like the end of summer into fall when it starts to get a little breezy out. And you can like sit by the fire, but still have kind of like your like summer clothes on. This is perfect for that moment. And then diving into shorts and more sets. I just picked this one up. I don't really have a lot of like lounge shorts, so I wanted to get some more. It's that woven style. It's like a mauve color, but just some cute lounge shorts to wear in the house, or if I have to go somewhere quick, I can just throw them on. And then I got 3 of the same set, the top and bottom. These are sleep sets, but I'll probably wear at least the tops out. But I got it in black with the little bows up top with the matching shorts that are also black. And then I got the green color. I love these tops. The little baby doll top. And then I got the pink. All cute, all fun. They are great sleep sets. They're very thin and very breathable. I'm definitely glad I picked those up. Going back to shorts, I had to pick up these. The perfect pair of lounge shorts. You got the pockets. Just something to throw on really quick if I have to go somewhere, or if I just want to lounge around the house. It is in this adorable light pink color. You can't really tell that well on camera, but just a perfect addition to my basics and to give me more of those lounge shorts. And last but not least, I picked up this bikini set because I don't have any bikinis that fit me anymore because of my recent weight gain. But I wanted the non-tie bottoms because I can't stand them anymore. I literally can't. And I wanted the double, and thank God I found this. I love the pattern. I usually don't go for patterns like this I usually just go for flat colors, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and found these absolute cuties. And then the top, once again, I didn't want the tie top. I literally just wanted a regular top because I'm tired of tying. So I found obviously the whole set, but it has the clasp in the back, just your regular, I can get it. And I'm obsessed with this. The blue looks fire. The pattern's adorable. 10 out of 10 purchase. So yeah, that is everything I got from Depop and Vinted. I'm sure I'll buy more, and I'm sure I'll have more hauls come out as time progresses. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you haven't checked out my other video or videos, please check them out. I love you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.